The longer something exists, the easier it is to shift from the original intent, meaning, or purpose. If you don't realize the intent of the church and the purpose of the church, you miss the power that comes from the church. When you learn God's purpose in a matter, then we get to experience the power of God in that matter. The word power there means dynamite. That's where we get our word dynamite. When you're walking in the power and the presence of the Holy Spirit, you're a walking stick of dynamite. It also means to be mighty, to be able, to be strengthened. It's like the Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, I can't go outside and lift a car, but I can do anything God's called me to do, and so can you. Satan doesn't want you to understand it. Satan wants you to shift away from the original purpose of the church, where you get to miss out on the purpose of the power that comes into the church. During church, our goal, our vision is to bring those people far from God, close to God, one step at a time. We'll do anything apart from sin to get people to come to church. There was a shift in going from a building being the church to people being the church. Now we can go straight to the Father. He can go straight to us. We no longer have to go through a pastor or a priest or a place. God wanted to have a relationship with me and you so bad that he had to have somebody pay the price, and it was Jesus. For God has not given me a spirit of what? Fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. You're going to still face fear. But now he says, I've given you a spirit which lives in you that allow you to push through the fear and you become fearless. He says, not only you become fearless, but you have love. You can love like you've never loved before. And you got a sound mind, which is a certain amount of peace. In Acts 2:46, it says, so continue daily with one accord in the temple. I love that. They still came to church, but when they came to church, they left to be the church. In other words, they only went to the temple if what they could learn, and they really were having church after they left the temple. So when you come to church, you come to church to learn to be the church. They understood that their purpose was to witness and bring those people far from God, close to God. And so when you have the same purpose, it doesn't matter if you're 5 or 500,000, y'all can all have unity in the purpose of bringing those far from God, close to God. Amen?